allergens.
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bites.
But tastes good.
Gluten-free.
Yeah.
But it does have eggs, and we're making... Again? And it's got a lot of eggs. I have lots of eggs to use, what can I say? And we're making a coffee flour bread.
Oh yeah. I like this.
So come on in, let's get it going.
Awesome.
So we're starting off with 8 eggs.
Okay, that's a lot of eggs.
It's a lot of eggs, but you have to use a lot of eggs when you use coconut flour, and the same thing is when you use coffee flour. You have to do a lot of eggs.
So we're using coconut flour and or coffee flour?
We're using them both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the 8 eggs. We're going to beat them up. Just so that they're beaten. We've got our oven started already on 350. We're going to add half a cup of nut milk. A quarter of a cup maple syrup. With coffee flour...
Oh, this is the reason why I like this bread so much.
With coffee flour, we've noticed you need a sweetener of some kind.
Yeah?
Because it's kind of got a... like
heavy, bitter taste?
Yeah. And the coffee flour doesn't taste like coffee, it tastes like cherries because it comes from the flour, not the bean.
So coffee tastes like cherries?
The coffee flour.
Like flour from coffee.
Okay. 1 teaspoon of cherry extract.
So it doesn't have a caffeine taste, it has
doesn't have caffeine.
fruity taste.
Yeah. Okay, and we're going to add half a teaspoon of real lemon. Quarter of a teaspoon baking soda and half a teaspoon of... Okay, if it doesn't rise, we know why. Half a teaspoon of sea salt.
Not that much baking soda, eh?
It's supposed to be a quarter of a teaspoon. And we're going to put in half a cup of melted coconut oil, but we're going to mix it while we're pouring it in.
Okay, so I have to pour slowly?
Pour slowly.
Oh. And I didn't get the coconut oil all over the place.
There you go. See, you're helpful. 2/3 of a cup of coffee flour. And a quarter of a cup of coconut flour. When you start this, start it on low because the coffee flour has got a tendency to puff up a lot.
We see it.
Yeah.
It's a smoky one.
Yeah, it's
dusty.
Dusty. It's really dusty. You can just blow lightly to
keep from breathing it in
out of your lungs. Yeah.
Would folding it in be better?
You could.
This is faster though, eh? Looks like a chocolate cake.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, so now we've got it all mixed in. Now we'll just scrape the sides down. Coffee flour, being like coconut flour, it really absorbs the liquids, eh?
Yeah.
There, so now we can put it on higher. Just to mix it in. Done. Now we've got half a cup of pecans. They're pecan halves. I've just cut them.
Chopped it all up?
Chopped them a bit. And we're going to stir that in.
Nutty cherry coffee.
Bread.
Without the coffee.
Bread. Without the coffee. Okay. And then we're going to put it in our loaf pan. We have a 9 1/4 by 5 1/4 loaf pan. We're going to put it in there. See how thick that is, eh?
Yeah.
Clean it up and we'll stick it in the oven and we will see you right away. Okay, out of the oven, 55 to 60 minutes in the oven. We'll take it out. This, slide it off.
And let it cool?
There you go, and let it cool before you cut it. And then I just store it in a plastic bag in the fridge. So hope you enjoyed this recipe, and we'll see you next week with Carnivore. Bye!